The Venezuelan government denounced a new attack on the economy, which in the last quarters has showed growth figures in spite of the illegal blockade of the United States. In this scenario, commerce in the country is moving due to the massive purchases of the season, but with caution. From Caracas, our correspondent Madeleine Garcia with the details.
It's the cemetery market, one of the most popular in Caracas, the capital. Here, although the river of people does not stop looking for the best bargains, the increase in the parallel dollar, which coexists with the bolivar, the Venezuelan currency, has had an impact on sales.
There is a lack of control. This is a manipulation that is happening. He who has it knows that he is doing it on purpose. And who is the one who suffers? We, the people, the ones who are here day by day.
For some people, this is simply called speculation. Mafias that are behind illegal markets that influence the behavior of the market and trade.
The president takes out decrees, but if we do not comply, we do nothing. Then we ourselves are in charge of stealing from ourselves. And unfortunately, even if the president wants to make it better, we do not collaborate. We are always raising the dollar and we have to work with bolivars because the currency here is the bolivar.
Traders say that they have to battle between the price of the official dollar marked by the BZV, Central Bank of Venezuela, and the illegal market price.
I've seen a drop from 100% to 60% this year. I attribute it to the rise of the dollar because you have to sell to BCB when you are paid in bolivars. But when it's time to buy it, I have to buy it and I go out to buy it at the parallel. And when I go to buy, if the BCB has it at 15, I have to buy it at 18. And there I lost my profit.
In the midst of this reality, new enterprises continue to be born, adding to the 86% growth of the commercial sector between 2021 and 2022. Venezuelan men and women who don't give up betting on the country.
It is true that each time one sees the country better, each time one sees it ahead, more organized, truly good places, everything in the hand of each person.
In some way, they contribute and make an effort to maintain the balance that the economy has been experiencing.
There was a point where the economy stabilized, but then it was destabilized again. Crazy. The dollar was separated from the street, the parallel dollar, compared to the BCV. It is difficult because most of the traders are not ruled to charge what the state establishes.
President Nicolas Maduro denounced an attack to the economy and asked to reject the attempt to stop the expansion of its growth in non-oil productive areas, which demand foreign currency for raw materials, spare parts, equipment, and capital goods. But the illegal blockade of the United States limits the entry of such currency in the market.
The criminal dollar is a surviving instrument of the economic war to disrupt the lives of the Venezuelan people. That is why I have called to defend the official dollar marker, because it is also a dollar effectively adapted to the economy, to the market, realistic, objective, and not the criminal dollar that is managed by four mafias from Miami that pretend to damage the peace, tranquility, and Christmas of the people of Venezuela.
Venezuela overcame hyperinflation. Analysis of international organizations such as ECLAC estimate that the Venezuelan economy will have an annual growth rate of 12% and by 2023, 5%. Agreements signed with the U.S. oil company Chevron will be part of the antidote to minimize the consequences of the illegal sanctions that do not allow the entry of foreign currency.
Madeleine Garcia, TeleSUR, Caracas, Venezuela.